In June 2020, you, the second class of 434 ADA Fellows from 19 organizations, began the year-long learning journey that is the ADA Fellowship.
Welcome to the ADA Fellowship.
Together, we sought to explore the mindset, knowledge, and skills that will help shape your own way of working, the path forward for your organization, and our joint future. It all started with our virtual kickoff, the start of a journey together. In fact, the beginning of an entire year together. We kicked off with getting a sense of who is part of this fellowship class. You also met some inspiring leaders. You heard from best-selling author and digital anthropologist Rahaf Harfouch about what it means to have a FOPA mindset. You met Tim Leberecht, the co-founder and CEO of the Business Romantic Society, Katrin Suder, the chairperson of the Digital Council of the German government, and the Executive Vice President of the EU Commission, Margrethe Vestager. There were moments of reflection and connection, like the Lego session, and you had the chance to meet and talk to the other ADA Fellows at the ADA Bar. And you could attend an exclusive living room concert from the award-winning German singer-songwriter Aline Cohen. Throughout the year, you had access to the multifaceted portfolio on the ADA Fellowship Hub. Through audio, video, text, and interactive formats, combined with practical tasks and a long bonus playlist for those who like more depth, you were able to steer your own way through 12 modules in this comprehensive learning journey. Each month, we sought to provide you with new insights into the dimensions of be, know, and do. In the first module, we introduced you to our impressive namesake and her legendary impact on the field of computer science, Ada Lovelace. You learned about the logic of computational thinking and why it's a helpful cognitive tool, not just for programmers. Moving on from the logic to the functions and morals of machines, we discussed the foundations and ethics of artificial intelligence. We all met again virtually at the Ada Lovelace Festival. The focus of the conference was on sustainability tech. We discussed with experts like Rosalind Picard, the founder and director of the Affective Computing Research Group at MIT Media Lab, Anna Alex, co-founder and CCO of Planetly, Ada Pellert, rector of Fernuniversität Hagen and member of the Digital Council of the German government, and Raoul Krauthausen, activist and founder of Sozialhelden. You learned a lot about new technological infrastructures like What 3 Words, an entirely new navigation system. We went to foreign territories together, and sometimes we failed. We found out that some of the greatest inventions came from other able people who turned their life situations that others consider to be constraining into a source of diversity that is often a key driver for innovation. You learned about the notion of cultural change, how you can become an entrepreneur, and how, for example, the business model canvas can be used effectively for an iterative development process. We discussed the importance of persuasive storytelling when initiating a transformation process in your organization. You learned how quantum computers work, if DNA can be used as a data storage medium, and what brain hacking might do to our identity. In the final module, we focused on adaptive leadership and what it takes to be a leader and a follower in complex times of rapid technologically inspired change. And we streamed the Morals and Machines conference live from the Frauenkirche Cathedral to debate with great minds about hybrid evolution. This 12-month learning experience gave you insights into the most important future technologies, illustrated some of the most relevant methods for transferring what you've learned into your organization, gave you the opportunity to build up a cross-sectoral network of experts and thinkers, and it sparked a process of reflection to assess what drives you personally to have an open mind, to learn, and to lead. Now it's up to you to continue the learning process and pass it on to others. The future needs all of us, and we are more than happy to have had you on board for this class of the ADA Fellowship.